Greetings, this is Fred Barstein, CEO and founder of TPSU. We just completed a program at DeSales University in Pennsylvania. And I'm here with Kristi.
Hi, how are you?
Okay, if we ask you a few questions.
Absolutely.
Before we do, tell our audience a little bit about yourself.
My name is Kristi. I am the HR manager at a temperature control company in Allentown, Pennsylvania. We have 36 employees.
Very good. So Kristi, I know that you had recently changed advisors and have a great advisor who happens to be our TPSU lecturer. But one of the things you talked about was the importance of speaking in plain English. Why is that important? And maybe before it wasn't happening.
I find it to be very important because before in our 401k program with our TPA and our advisor, it wasn't happening. There were many times that I sat in a meeting and he spoke an alphabet and no one knew what it stood for, what it meant towards our plan or our employees. And that's one thing that I really value about Brendan and his team is that it's in plain English. It's easy to understand. It's easy for my employees to understand as well.
Right. And Brendan Spears with Legacy is your new advisor. So when did you change advisors?
We actually just changed quite recently, within the last 3 months. And we interviewed several groups, and Brendan's group really stood out. They're a very kind group that hold to the same values that our organization does, and that was important for us. Some of the biggest things that they do are employee education, which was very lacking. They are very hands-on with our employees, and my employees needed that.
Right. So finding, there's a lot of good advisors out there, but it's one that your organization is comfortable with. That's a big part of it. So that's great. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Thank you for attending. And what are some of the key points that you learned today, and would you recommend this program?
First off, I would absolutely recommend the program. I thought it was very informational and educational. The key takeaways I took from it was to really consider auto-enrollment, auto-escalation, and also looking at your matches and are they current, and also I think the biggest takeaway is understanding your employees and their demographics to know how to tailor your program to be the best for your participants.
Great. Well, thank you. Thanks for coming. Thanks for taking the time with our video on 401k TV, and thank you for watching. Please stay tuned.
Thank you.